All right. So we had a bit of a gap because I had to be away from work. So,
Yes.
we're going to do a little bit of a different type of conversation. And what I want you to do is to feel comfortable, and so that you can be truthful about how things are going for you.
Okay.
Uh, because when I know exactly what the challenges are, or what are the things that you are improving in, or things where you are that you want more improvement, then I can help you. Okay.
Yes.
So, my first question to you is, what is working well and what is not working well, both from the study point of view, the program, anything you want to say.
I want to say that my concentration is better in learning.
Okay. All right. Concentration is better. All right. Mm-hmm.
And
Uh, are
go
you
to
there?
study and then mind is there only.
Sorry, Vanchika, I think the connection was a bit slow for a moment. Can you say that again? So your concentration is better and
Uh, and like mind is there only in the studies.
hmm. Okay, mind is there in the studies. Okay, all right. And you can think of what is well, what is not well, what is whatever needs to be improved.
Yes.
So let me ask you this way. So when it comes to studies, right?
Mm.
Have you already started to feel eager to study, or is that still something that you feel is you want to avoid?
No, no, I feel eager to study.
All right. And remember, by the way, I had a word with one of your parents, and they said they had noticed quite some improvements. But people are polite. Sometimes they say things that they believe other people want to hear.
Yes.
But it's not that what we are interested in. What we are interested in is that you feel eager, you feel relaxed to study, and at the same time, you become a top student, right?
Yes.
So, um, so tell me, do you feel eager to study now, or is that still something you don't want to do, but parents have to pressurize?
No, like I got interest in study, but
Mhm.
sometimes happen like this. Uh, my parents forced to me to study, and I'm not. Sometimes is happening like on Sunday, so
Mhm.
I am not interested to study.
Yeah, you're not interested to study on Sunday. And
Yes.
actually, you know what? Sometimes parents have been so stressed about this study thing
Yes.
that they put too much pressure, right?
Yes.
And so part of my work is to work with you, and part of my work is also to work with your parents, right?
Yes.
So tell me, how do you feel when your parents tell you to study on a Sunday?
Uh, I feel very angry that I don't want to study just now, and they are forcing me to study.
I understand, and angry is the honest answer. Of course. I mean, they are having a holiday and they're asking us to have to
Yes.
study. Yeah. So, and the right word to do is, and a lot of teenagers feel that you feel rebellious inside. You feel that I will not do what these older people are telling me to do. I will do
Yes.
anything else. I can eat sand for breakfast, but I will not study or do anything that the parents are saying. It's a
Yes.
very natural response, and it's called rebelliousness. Uh,
Okay.
and the reason that happens is because when kids are starting to grow up, they are developing their own identity.
Yes.
They are becoming their own people, and we don't grown-ups don't like to be told what they should do. And so when children grow up, they also start to have a little resentment about being told to study.
Yes.
Now, the reason, the important thing to do, Anshika, and while I will be giving you a mind training, a Chitta Yoga training to get rid of that rebelliousness, is to understand why parents are saying that. Okay,
Okay.
is it because parents don't want you to have fun? No.
No.
Or parents have some sort of you are enemy of theirs in some way? No. They are saying it because it is according to them in your best interest. But whenever we hear it from parents, it doesn't sound like it is from the best
Yes.
interest. They feel like jailers. They put you in a prison and they want you to do things that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
I understand. Another thing is, so we worked on a routine, a schedule for your entire day.
Okay.
Are you so your time, as far as I know, to sit down to study is 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Which is why we'll not be doing this call for very long. It's time for you
Okay.
to get to studies.
Yes.
Now, are you reminded of 5 o'clock by your parents, or are you able to do that on your own?
No, they remind me that
Okay.
Vanshika, 5 o'clock time is there, so go to study.
So I'm thinking we're going to surprise your parents. So, do you have an alarm clock
No.
on a phone or in a watch or anywhere?
My mother's phone, there was an alarm at
Okay.
4:51,
Okay.
but I think now she has removed.
Now she's removed it. So I was thinking you and I will make a small game where you put an alarm on maybe grandparents' phone or somewhere for
Okay.
already at 4:40, okay, and or 4:45. So not at 5 o'clock, but 5 minutes before, even they have a chance to worry about making you to study. See, because there are two parts of being a grown up, Vanshika. One is nobody tells us what we do. Yeah, okay, we are growing up people. We're not entirely grown up. When nobody tells us what to do, then it also has, that's the good side. Then there's a difficult side. The difficult side is when nobody's telling you what to do, you've got to do it yourself.
Yes.
So with that, also with being a grown up, also comes responsibility of doing what needs to be done by yourself without any reminding.
Okay.
Right. And why did I ask for an alarm clock? Because it's a problem for a lot of people, even grown-ups, 50-year-old, 60-year-old people also, that they don't remember when it's time to do something. That is why
Okay.
I think that is why the invention of the alarm clock really happened. Okay,
Yes.
because people just, it's normally for waking up, but it is also for reminding people that now is the time to do something.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I just had one question. So your concentration is improving, your mind is there. Anything else you've noticed?
Maybe I have noticed, but it is not coming in my mind just now.
Fair enough, no problem. So now if this continues, so we are at the end of week 3 of the program. So if these improvements continue to happen, how do you, so what we've done is we worked on your self-discipline. We worked a little bit on your motivation to study, and the last call you shared how you're able to now underline, like your friend used to do, who's a top student, and you this week you're saying you have more concentration and you feel like studying.
Yeah.
If this continues in this way, and we have more work to do over the next 4 weeks, what do you think is going to be possible for you in the area of study?
I think we need to start new session.
Right. But जब हम इसको कर लेंगे, when we have done this 7-week program और यही improvements होते रहे, these improvements continue, what sort of student do you see yourself becoming?
Little bit intelligent than now.
Okay. All right. And do you see yourself getting higher, better marks, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. We shall see, right? We have 4 more weeks to go. While I have no doubts that it's a guarantee to happen, we are still going to see this happening over the next few weeks.
Okay.
My last question is, tell me, how do you do your session? Where do you do it? What time of the day? Are you sitting or lying down? Are your eyes open or closed?
When he says to close the eyes, so I close it, and then after that he tells to open, then I open it. And
Okay.
there is not fixed time, like when I got time, like
Hmm.
sometimes I do it session, like today I'll do 7 o'clock after studies,
Mhm.
and sometimes I do at daytime.
Okay. All right. So here's my recommendation. In fact, the way to do it, Vanshika, is first, if possible, find a fixed time. All
Okay.
right. It's
Yeah.
like brushing our teeth, right? If you don't do it in the morning, then the whole day goes and we will not do it. So a fixed time when you do something, when you make it a part of the routine, then the rest of the day you're free. Then that job is done.
Yeah.
Next is to find a place where nobody disturbs you.
Yeah.
You
I have already chose that place.
right. Then ideally to lie down, okay,
Yeah.
with arms and hands uncrossed. So not no harm arms or legs like this,
Yeah.
uncrossed, eyes closed. Okay, so your body also gets a rest, your mind also gets a rest, and your mind also gets the training.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So do that, and I'll be preparing and sending you your next session,
Okay.
and we will continue to do the work.
Yeah.
All right, Manchika, thank you very much for your time. It's time for you to get to studies then. All right,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye bye.